Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope you're all doing well. And yes, it's been a while, but we are back on the streams, and we are back at a new airport which I've purchased just today. We're going to take a look at the Orbex Sweden Essa, which I believe is the main airport in Sweden. There is another one in Stockholm, but I don't think that's as busy as this. So we've got ATC online. We've just got Tower, so we'll be contacting him stuff for clearance. I stupidly won't be using the Wing FCU because I forgot to start the app before the sim, and I can't be bothered to restart the sim, so I'm just going to be doing it via the mouse wheel and etc, etc. Hi Alex, hello again. Yeah, I remember you. Sorry, I think you were in the stream the other day when it just literally I can't remember what stream it was now. Can't think what stream it was in, but yeah, I think it was the Eddb A320, which I've uninstalled because that was. I tried another flight with that and it just did not want to do anything for me. So yeah, we won't be using that again. So we're back in the Fenix, something I know that does work. And yeah, we're going to be checking out Orbex Sweden, and we're going to be going or Stockholm, sorry, and we're going to be going down to Berlin. Yeah, Wizz Air, that was it. Yeah, I've got rid of that plane now. That was shit because I did a flight off stream the next day, and again it just wouldn't input where I wanted it to go. So I don't know what was up with it. Maybe it was just an install issue, so I'll give it another go shortly. But yeah, we're going down to Berlin, which is also a Orbex airport, which I've got. Berlin Brandenburg, or whatever they call it. Not very good at pronouncing German names, but yeah, we're going to go down to there. It's currently what is it? It is a 1 hour 25 air time, 1 hour 53 block time. So not a long flight. As I said, we have got Tower online here. And actually, we have got ATC going into Berlin as well, where that should be good. So without further ado, we'll jump in to the cockpit. Already looks quite nice, this airport. Had a look at the Sober one before I bought it, and it looked awful. We've got a lovely picture of half the aircraft, what we downloaded off flightsim.to for the EFB pictures. So we'll use that, and I'll also use that as a thumbnail as well because it looked quite nice. So ESSA to Eddb, we are 40 minutes away precisely from our departure time. So let's get cracking. I think we'll go ahead. Just let me unmute the sim. That's all. Okay, turn up Kutal as well. But yeah, we'll go and turn on battery power or external power. Batteries 1 and 2 can come on. 3 nav switches to nav. Armour emergency lights, no smoking on, seat belts on, nav lights can come on. I'll turn off the crew supply. We'll go ahead and turn on ground service mode and ground control, and everything else can stay as it is for a minute, which is normally nice and simple with the A320. Not a lot to turn on, so I'll go ahead and turn on our weather radar, wind shear. Go and turn on our transponders. We'll get a squawk code shortly with ATC. And yeah, we'll just wait for aircraft to fire up. Anyway, as boarding does take a while, usually, we're going to go ahead get boarding now. So we're 124 passengers planned. 1.8 tons of cargo, 7.2 tons of fuel needed. So we'll go ahead and load that with GSX, and we'll let that get started automatically. That'll automatically collect jetway, etc, etc. 7 minutes for the IRS to align. We have already got a company message for some reason. Receive messages. Oh, it's a load sheet. Let's go ahead and accept it. I don't think this guy on tower is accepting PDC requests. Otherwise I could do that. No. QNH is 1016. We'll go ahead and select that now. 1016, 1016. Okay, so go ahead, route request, or init request as it is on the airbus. Okay, ESSA, Eddb. Eddp is our alternate, which is Leipzig, I believe. We'll go ahead, align irises. Our flight number today is Scandanavian 212. Cost index is going to be 25. And our cruise flight level 280. And we'll go ahead and request our winds as well. Right. This guy's on 118505, which I believe is the same as Heathrow. Well, that works, but we'll go and plug it in, ready to go. Just want to get everything sort of half boarded first before we go get clearance, because it doesn't take long to fill it all in. Because obviously the flight plan's already built in. Just need to get our runway info, but the runway, according to the ATIS, is 19 right, which we have planned for, so that's already a good start. Pretty much could put it in. If it changes, it changes, so it's 19 right on departure. I'm going to dim that a little bit. We're on the Nosley 5 Golf. No transition. Go ahead, enter that. Berlin, we have planned for 25 left arrival. ATIS is saying bugged out on the Navigraph. So what does it say on Simaware? So what's happening now? So we've got catering trucks and fuel trucks just doing their thing as well. Okay, the ATIS is bugged for Berlin, so I'm not sure about that. We'll go ahead and plan for so 25 left now, saying not used. They might be changing the ATIS over. So what are they using in real life? Flight radar. Get that up. The trusty flight radar. Always your good friend if you want to fly real. What are we doing? Eddb. Brandenburg. So yeah, it looks like 7 left is what they are arriving in real life, so we'll go ahead and plan for that. Stick that, then that's not used on there either, but never mind. So we'll do that. We'll go for the Ketap. Hang on, what are we on here? Yeah, so we'll go for the Kettle, or the Ketap 7 Lima, so that one. No transition, and then if it does change en route, we can always change it. So catering vehicles is all done. We're just finishing refueling, then everyone and the passengers should be en route. So we've got about 2,000 litres to go, or 2,000 kilos of fuel to go. I'm going to wait for the APU until the passengers are boarding. What we can do, just head to flight init, request, do that one, do for the stuff over there. And that's all done. 3 minutes for the IRSs. So catering service is complete. I think have we got anyone else with us here actually? We've got a Ryanair. Someone in a Ryanair who's we can see probably just over there. So go ahead and use the old drone mode. There he is. He is off to Estonia. So we're gonna get a lovely sunset takeoff here, aren't we? Look at that, sun setting. I think they're an hour ahead as well. So here comes the baggage. So I'm happy enough to go ahead, spool up APU now, get that fired up, ready to go. 3 seconds before we hit start. I think we've got a Scandanavian pack. That's a point. We need to turn that on.
Passengers boarding starting.
Thought I did have a boarding music for this, but I don't think I might not have, because I swear I've done a stream before. Let's quickly just go into my community quickly. Should have Scandanavian. See him boarding. We'll just do a real life. We'll have the door open as they normally do for the. We've got broken jetway. I don't think I've got a GS6 profile for this yet. See if there's one about, because normally Orbex come with it. Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to do that. Well, there is a GS6 profile for Orbex. It'll be a bit late now, but for when we do fly again, I guess. Won't take long to stick it in the Virtually folder. Right, APU is now available, so we'll go ahead, click it on, spoil as the Pro Peats. Not want to download then? There we go. Right, just bear with me, guys. Quickly. Extract. It might. Hopefully, it won't muck up the boarding process if I stick this in now. Where are we? Virtually. GSX. Msfs. Stick that in there. can't do it now because it's already airport's active. So never mind. We've got it for next time anyway. But yeah, that's definitely bugged. Right. So we'll go ahead, tune in the tower. We'll get our clearance from the guy who's taking his time out to do this. So we are QNH 1016. We don't actually have to issue. Well, we'll say our stand number and our aircraft, but we don't have to say anything else. So we'll stand 5, and we are an A320 IFR over to Berlin. I'll get the notepad up as usual, but it's going to be the same what I've already put for, so it should be the Nosley 5 Golf. Okay, here we go then. We'll contact him. I don't even know, what does it go down as? Stockholm or Arlanda Tower. Or we'll just say Tower. Tower, very good evening. Scandanavian 212, stand 5, A320, requesting IFR over to Berlin, please.
Hello, Scandanavian 212, Arlanda Tower, clear to Berlin. Nosley 5 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 1425, information India valid, QNH 1016.
Scandinavian 212, clear to Berlin, Nosley 5 Golf, squawk 1425, information India, QNH 1016.
Scandinavian 212, confirm initially 5,000 feet.
Yep, sorry, confirm, and also initial climb 5,000, Scandinavian 212.
Scandinavian 212, read the back correct.
Okay. 5,000 feet. Hopefully you all heard that come through. I haven't got anything muted, no, which is good. So, all good. Nothing needs to change in the box. We got Nosley 5. QNH is now... Oh, it is 1016. Can't remember what it was before, but... Yeah, we're all good there. So APU is all fired up. And we've got that... I had that issue the other day with pink passengers. I know what that is. Need to have a check, I guess, again. Hang on. Still got time while we're still boarding anyway. Can't find where it is. So it's in liveries. Yeah, it's just I've not got a Scandinavian. Should have, because I'm doing the livery. I just can't find it in my... Alright, here we go. Scandinavian. Got 2 here. I don't know which one I'm using though. Normally it's something to do with the ICO. That's South African Airways. That's probably why I'm confused. We want that one. SAS. Aircraft. Yeah, it's name. I don't know. That's weird. We've got pink passengers. You can see him in the fucking aisle as well. Oh well. I'll have to try and sort that out as well. Nearly ready to go actually. Well, we've got 80 passengers boarded. So I did I did fly the 777 yesterday. Bloody loved it. What a lovely aircraft. If you haven't got it, go and get it. We did a trip from Heathrow to Dubai in the Emirates 777, obviously. Yeah, it was awesome. It was really awesome. Took off awesome. Landed nicely. The taxi speed is just second to none. Awesome. Just better put this squawk in. 1425. 1425.
Ryanair 13, we are ready to taxi. Ryanair 13,
Ryanair's going to get
taxi to
out
holding
for us.
point, runway 19 right. Taxi to holding point, runway 19 right, Ryanair 13.
So, we'll have a look at our departure out of here. Don't want that because that's Berlin. So 19 right for takeoff. So it's going to be literally a facing north taxi. Straight up. Full length. So yeah, it's going to be straight out. A right turn over to our Star or Sid. That's the other airport, ESSZ. That's the other airport in Stockholm. But if we looked on Volanta, probably easy to show because it's where we're going to fly over. So we're pretty much going to be flying over South Sweden, over the Danish coastline, and then into Berlin, which is obviously northern tip of Germany. So, hour and 25 flight time. So it's going to be a nice one, nice easy trip, hopefully. So we're just waiting for these passengers now. Our just heard the voice packs there. Not very loud though. Turned right up, so never mind. 10 to go. What's our departure time looking like? Ooh, 20 minutes. Yeah, we should be good. Gonna be should be making that. There's the Ryanair. Cargo doors are still open, but they'll all close automatically anyway. Here come the last of the passengers. 3 to go. As soon as we get that boarding complete sign, we'll go ahead and send the info to the McDo. There we go. So aircraft loaded, sent to McDo. So 7.3 tons of fuel, 55.80 fuel, 33.2 centre of gravity. That's all in there.
Ryanair 13, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
There goes the cabin crew talking there. So we need to now, the only thing we can do, departure.
Ryanair 13, clear for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Packs on. Hell, come on. I'm going to go flaps 2, packs on, sync live weather. I'm going to calculate so 131, 135, 135, 5,000 altitude or transition altitude, 1620 on the thrust reduction. Flaps 2 down 0.6. Send that to minute do. Double check 131, 135, 135, 5,000, 1620, 1620. Flicks are 68 down 0.6. Lovely. We are ready to go. Company message is going to be our final load sheet. Oh, we got a nice sunset departure here out of this. So ground service mode can come off, ground control off, Fuel pumps to on. We'll go ahead. Click the beacon light up. Request pushback. Tower Scandinavian 212 ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 212, pushback and startup approved.
Push start approved, thank you. Scandinavian 212. Right, push start is approved.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So it's going to be a northerly pushback. That's the only way we can face. Need to see if I can step this audio up a tad on the Vatsim because it's quite quiet, I think.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Ryanair 13, monitor Unicom 122, simulate, bye bye.
Okay.
122, simulate, Ryanair 13, thank you.
Vatsim yet, that isn't. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a gamble of what's
Locking gear.
what's going to be the right runway here, but I'm going to believe it's 7 left as it is in real life. So, let them connect the gear. Nothing else needs turning. So this is where we haven't got the pushback tools. It's going to be tail left, nose left. Sorry. Okay, so we'll turn the ignition to start. We'll release the brakes
Commencing push.
and
All engines clear. Start at
get a view of engine 2 starting.
Cabin crew, arm doors, cross-check and report.
Let that start firing up. Takes a while with the IE engines. But first impressions, really nice airport. You can't actually see the passengers in here, it's only in the cabin view. But yeah, that's starting out. I'll let you hear the
Vi vil nu demonstrere sikkerhedsudstyret ombord og beder dig derfor om at
safety briefing starting as well.
We will now perform a safety demonstration. Please remove your headsets and pay close attention. You will find a summary of the information on the safety on board card in your seat pocket. Your seatbelt is fastened and open like this. Always keep it fastened when
Okay, I believe that
We
is
recommend that you keep it fastened.
that one started. So go ahead.
If oxygen is needed, a
Pick the
panel
number
will open
1
and
engine.
will appear. Hold down the mask firmly. Place
That is a view.
nose and mouth and breathe normally.
Get that for
Adjust
Volanta.
the oxygen mask in place.
Starting up.
Please set parking
Okay,
brake.
brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Let that start up. There we go. Starting to spin.
It's hot or produces smoke.
We'll
Smoking and
confirm a GSX.
is not allowed on
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Engine 1 is now available.
Follow our instructions during the flight. We wish you a pleasant
APU.
Vi vil gerne gentage nogle af de sikkerhedsoplysninger,
Come off.
som er beskrevet på safety ombord-kortet i stolelommen.
We'll
Sikkerhedsbæltet skal være spændt, når skiltet siger,
take that back to
at
start.
vi anbefaler, at du holder det fastspændt under hele flyvningen. Flyverne kommer til syne. Redningsvesten ligger
Unlocking
Just
gear.
let them finish off what they need to do.
over vingerne, samt i den forreste del af kabinen.
So we're going to be pretty much taxiing straight Zulu Lima onto Yankee 10, runway 19. Bypass field. So we're going to start chrono that side for block time. We should have done that when we pushed back, but never mind. While they're finishing that, let's go ahead, flight control check. So, good full left, full right, full down there, rudder, full left, full right. Is flight controls checked? So just wait for them to. We can call for taxi now, actually. So we're expecting straight on Zulu Lima. Probably Papa Alpha actually as well, Yankee, but they'll probably just say runway. Scandanavian 212 ready for taxi.
Scandanavian 212, taxi to holding point, runway 19 right.
Holding point 19 right, Scandinavian 212. Okay, so it's just holding point, so it is going to be pretty much, as we said, straight on, bear right onto Yankee. Ground crew's all clear. Taxi lights to on. Runway turn-offs on. Parking brake released. Get out of here. And we're going to get a nice sunset departure by the looks of it. Stick that onto the other screen for now, so I know where I'm going. So for takeoff, auto brakes to max, spoilers are armed. Should be. Flaps 2. And let them we get to the runway. We'll do a takeoff config. Looks already lovely out there, doesn't it? Sunset wise. A little bump. Right, so this is Zulu Lima. Literally just carry on. A nice straight taxi down to the runway. I should think he's probably just said taxi to the holding point, just because there's so literally just me here now. There was a Ryanair guy, he's gone, so there's not a lot of conflict in taxi routes and any you know, conflict of crashing into anyone. So God, this is taxiing quick and we're on idle. Not even had to beat the throttle.
Ireland Tower, took 6 Mike Delta, we are full established 49 left, 8 miles out.
Oh, there's someone
Hello,
about to
Turkish
land.
6 Mike Delta, Ireland Tower, wind 190 degrees, 10 knots, runway 19 left,
Okay,
cleared to
cabin's
land.
ready.
19 left, cleared to land, Turkish
Hello.
6 Mike Delta.
Any Danish cabins go take off.
Clearing all.
Bye.
Always like to make out that's you can say hello. Right, we'll go ahead and then take off config. All green, no blue.
Scandinavian 212, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 right. Scandinavian 1212, thank you. Right, I can try and just get all these on now. So strobes, wing, takeoff light, landing lights. Cool, we're all good to go. Line up straight away. That's taxi really fast, the Airbus. That's the only thing I hate about it, really. Anyway, we're going to line up. One guy, I think he's landing on 9 left though, which is just behind, I think. Okay. We lined up. Let that roll. So, we're good to go. Let's go flying. So, chrono. Bottles to 40. Flex. Press auto thrust is blue. Ball corrections, rudder, not a lot of wind. As long as we keep the plane very straight. Approaching V1. And rotates. Nice. Nice and smooth. Look at that sunset as well. Gear up, positive rate. We'll hand fly this just a tad. And we've got an aircraft off the ground with no issues. It'll be handed off to Unicom very shortly. Flaps 1.
Scandanavian 212, monitor Unicom 122, destination late, bye-bye.
1228, thanks for your ATC, have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
Okay, leave us to climb. Start the turn. Flaps clean. Over to calm. Look at that sunset, guys. Awesome. Really nice. It's for Valanta. Okay, we'll just navigate this turn and we'll stick the autopilot on. Okay, we'll go up. Standard pressure. Standard pressure. Should be 280, but I'll correct it in a minute. It's my fault for not running that bloody Simpro app first, so I couldn't use me WinWin. Right, that's good with me. Autopilot on. Stick it up to 280. Barrier ref, what's that? It's probably because I haven't put standard there. There we go. So, yeah, nice departure that was. We'll add that screenshot to Valanta. Climbing over Stockholm. that's a nice shot. Anyway, let's clean up here. Auto brakes can come off. Speed brake. Be disarmed. Oh, I had that binded to my joystick. Obviously not. 10,000 feet as well. Landing lights retract. We're going to need some lighting in a minute once that gets fully dark. But look at that sunset, guys. Really, really awesome. So, hour and 25 down to Berlin. Should be pretty gentle flight. Hardly any wind on that takeoff. Hope everyone's well though, and had a good weekend. Don't forget to smash that like button for more good content. Seatbelt signs off for now until we get to Berlin, and that is pretty much the plane cleaned up for takeoff. I need to find the, is it this one that, yeah, increases the light at the top, which is what we need. A lovely view of Swedish landscape. We climb up to 280. Really want to get to do a 777 stream one time, because I know they do short flights. So sometimes I think there's one that they do in America, like Miami to Philadelphia. So if we can did that. Our next probably be live on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm at work until 8 o'clock. Don't normally get around home till about 9, so a bit late to fly somewhere tomorrow. I'm thinking Wednesday we'll probably jump back in the A320, find another nice route, and yeah, try and get some nice schedule going, because it's a bit all over the place at the minute. We try and do some Boeing ops as well, some 737. I've got 900 as well, PMDG 900, so I'll get some somewhere on that. I will have a look at some routes on the old computer tomorrow at work on my lunch break, and see if I can have a look. I've got plenty of scenery, so we're not short of routes. It's just getting to know which airlines do what and such. So yeah, lovely view as we climb up. I presume we're about, yeah, we're about 20,000, so not far from cruise. Top of descent, so 29 miles till we hit top of cruise, 400 miles till descent. So just under an hour till we descend. Quite like that view, so we'll leave it on there for now. We'll turn the sounds down a little bit though. Bit loud, the old Fenix engines. So a few more people are now logging on to the airport, so but the guy on the tower's gone, so we were his last customer. Copenhagen's very busy as usual. Got ground and tower still on at Berlin, with Berlin approach. Bremen radar we might not get. We might do. There's currently no, still no bloody ATIS. No Vatsim available. Okay. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing there. We're planning for 7 left anyway, which kind of suits our route in. So if we go on back on Navigraph, zoom all the way out. I wish you could change the terrain on it. Can you change the terrain? Don't really want all these. I just wish it's a nice world map, you know, where that's better. It takes all that away. I don't know. Well, that's night mode. Yeah. Anyway. They're pretty much down. It's down past the Danish coast here. That's all Copenhagen, and this is our arrival in. So it's pretty much cut up, and it's pretty much all the way. It's nice. It'd be a nice, simple route down. Follow the path in to 7 left, which is that one, and it's just pretty simple taxi to the gate. So I need to find out what gate this Scandanavian went to, which I'll do now actually. Hang on. Tell you what, guys, we haven't done it for a while. We will stick some songs on, the non-copyrighted ones obviously. Bear with me. I've hit a lag in the computer. Sim's still going, but the internet is bugged out. Checking this. Oh. Very loud. Speakers are right up. Aha, there we go. Google Chrome sounds was down, that's why. There we go. So SAS A20 Neo, there we go. Didn't say where it parked though. What's the sim doing? Got a can't be any wind, hopefully. Alright, the only way I'm going to do this then is pipe this into flight radar and see where they land, where they parked. No, not that one. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. There's a Berlin to Stockholm, so we can see. Actually, no, that's not. I've got it now. Hang on. Right. Right, got it. So, Echo 5 is where they parked when they arrived. So, but it's up to ground, really, I guess, because if grounds are online, they will tell us where to go. So, back go you. About to fly into some weather by the look of it. Come on, internet is so slow today. Hope everyone's had a great day. What you been all up to? Scandanavian. There we go. Right. Very busy in Europe tonight. Okay, right, I'm gonna think ahead here. I'm gonna plug in the not quite close to it yet, but nick it from here. 118505 is the that's also the frequency for the Berlin Tower. That's weird. Seems to be a bit bugged. There's quite a few on the Vatsim map where the ATIS is a bit bugged. I'm not quite sure with that one. Oh, look at that. Good view for the passengers. No. Right out there. We're pretty much just at the south of Sweden now. It won't actually be long until we're over Danish coast, so it'd be nice to know what the winds are doing actually. So, no METAR from there, 4 knot winds, so it's not too bad. storm clouds in Poland, but Berlin, there's a couple of showers there by the look of it. Should be alright though. Yeah, we're at our cruise anyway, so we're well on our way. Some nice views as well. That sunset is banging. Need the wing view for the other side. What is it? 2, I presume. No. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Let's have a look at our... Yeah. We just had someone fly over us, did we? I just saw the contrails. We're making our left turn again. Another left turn. Sunset's disappearing. Have you just joined us? We've just took off from Stockholm. Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha. We're on our way down to Berlin Brandenburg, which is in the northern part of Germany. In a very busy Europe. A lot of ATC on. Currently, according to Vatsim map, 50 departures out of Heathrow tonight. Or at the minute. Although they don't look very busy, so I don't know if that's not updated. 24 out of Gatwick. San Francisco's busy, it looks like. All the Americans taking 777 out for a jolly. Might do that on the weekend. Try and get a 777 stream going. Such a nice plane to fly as well. If you haven't got it, go and get it. It's so good. Okay, because in the end, the other day, I was on my Dubai flight, still on it, and I had to disconnect from Vatsim because the amount of people flying in to Dubai was crazy. And I literally had to, because there was people, you know, conflicting everyone. There was people flying probably 5 miles behind each other. You were never going to land loads of people like that. It was mad. So in the end, I disconnected and just landed on my own. Speaking of 777s, got one. I think we just got about to fly over. One flight to fly over us. We're at 280. He's at 32. It'd be not easy to see in the night time because of the lights. Well, I don't see him just yet. We'll keep an eye out. Probably a bit, there we are, probably a bit far apart at the minute. Gone from Istanbul, Los Angeles, fucking hell. Turkish Airlines. That is a long old journey. That's got to be like 13 plus hours, surely. So, just out to our left somewhere. Probably in that orange sky somewhere. No chance. That is awesome, isn't it? I can't see him unless anyone's got better eyes than me. He's way behind us now. 32,000 feet. I can't actually see him. Strange. Oh. That's even better. How is that, guys? That is awesome. Tell you what, this game is, I always say it, is top notch. Sunset on that. Wow. Oh, yeah. Right, so just getting distracted here a minute, guys. Just making good progress anyway. We are just approaching the coast, actually. See, just in front of us. Moon's out as well. That is just simply beautiful, isn't it? You can imagine what this looks like 4 years in, especially with this release in 2020, how good it's going to look on 24, the sunsets and all that. It's going to look fucking, it's just going to look insane. Now we're probably going to be, I don't know actually, we're getting into Malmo, Sweden control here. Our flight plan's going to take us directly into that control bit. I don't know whether we're going to get pinged or not. With Sweden. Malmo is, or Gothenburg is busy, but not many people on the ground, but there's Copenhagen's the busy. So, I wonder if you won't bother with us. Well, might be wrong. Right, sorry, cough. Well, we'll get ready for the ping anyway. I personally don't think they will because of where we are. I'm probably not even going to be in it for long. But hey. What do I know? If you are new here, guys, don't forget to hit a like on the stream and subscribe for more. We will be live again on Wednesday and pretty regularly again, hopefully. I'm gonna literally try and get a 777 route going for the weekend, see where we can go. This Miami Philadelphia one is tempting. It is a real route. So I think there's a way we can look at it. If we go on FlightAware, turn the music down a bit. I just need to double check as well. Hang on, I'm just going to double check our progress. So we've got 251 to go to a top percent, which is fine. We'll Stick it in the cockpit for a bit. We've got a company message again. What's this? SAS Ops. Oh, I haven't had one for a while. I can't remember what flight we did. But we got a PDC message thing saying about what stand number we're going to get. I haven't had that for a while since then. Oh yeah, so flight OA. If you go... Is it flight track? When it unfreezes itself. Being a pain in the bum. Right, flight tracker. No. Alright, we'll let that sort itself out. So look at the progress bar on the stream. We're about halfway. And just as I thought, this Malmo Kajal ain't going to bother with us. Because we'll be... I think we'll be going into Bremen radar. So 123 225 most likely. 123 225. Get that programmed ready. Alright, is it unshit itself yet? Right, here we go. Browse by aircraft type. There we go. So 777-300 ER. And there's the Kuwait, and Kuwait offer a service 777 service to Dubai, which is an hour and 28. So it doesn't have to be a long haul. The longest one there, 10 hours between Paris Ori and Roland Garros airport, wherever the hell that is. Can we filter here? If we can find... If we go back to the main menu, just type in... Because we've got a nice Miami scenery now. We've got that AV Sim one. Remember if we did the stream to Nassau, return the Bahamas. So we've got KMIA to KPHL. And I swear it operates 777. 777-200 though. It does a 788, so it obviously can do long haul. Let's have a look. If we go, let's go by browse by operator. American Airlines 77W. Does that filter it, or does that just... I don't know, I think I've made it shit itself again. No, it's, you know, it has done it in sort of an order, but there'll be a lot of skipping to get to the 777. Definitely shitting itself tonight, isn't it? We've got currently a crosswind of 80 knots, which I don't ever think that's real. There we go. Danish coast in to Germany. So we're going to be, if ATC ping us, it's going to be about here. So possibly not long. Next 40. think we've done wrong here. Never mind. Yeah, it's not enjoying it tonight. But this... Need a... Alright, browse by aircraft type. Let's go back to the... Yeah, that's definitely... Probably because I've got too much stuff running. Boeing 777-300. There we go. LA to Taiwan, 10 hours. A lot of these are literally Singapore, Dubai. There you go. Well, it's not on FlightAware, but I've just typed it in American Airlines 777 routes. Basically, it can go to Dallas, and that's Dallas from London. So, the only in-flight American ones is obviously Miami, LA. You've got LA to Dallas. Miami to... Problem is, there's a lot of Dallas Fort Worth, but there's currently not a scenery for that. And I flew out of that the other day, and it's not the best one. What about United Airlines? They fly anywhere in state. Yeah. Could do a Newark, I suppose. How long would that be? Let's have a look on SimBrief. Newark to Los Angeles or something like that. Probably gonna be like 4 hours, isn't it? Just random. 3323. Let's just say KWR. KLAX. So we've got the Indybills Los Angeles now, so we'd have to worry about default shitty Asobo. 5 hours 45. So just randomly generate. Bit far away though, and it's right across. That's probably why it's long. It's 5 hours 6. Oh, it's doable. I got one. What about to Cancun? Four hours 20. That's doable. I'll have a look, guys. Definitely want to do a 777 stream. We'll see where we can get one. Now Vatsim maps shit itself. Where are we? Right, we're there. That's because Malmo's gone offline, so I'm a bit confused. Yes, we're not far from Bremen radar now. We've got a lot of traffic in front of us here. All that have just took off from Copenhagen or going to Copenhagen. The Bremen radar's there. Still ground and tower on there. we doing on the time? 45 minutes. So dim them a little bit, just so we can see the iron. I think we'll go ahead, get ready for the. So we're 182 off from descent. About right. We'll probably be descended down by the radar anyway. We're pretty much in darkness now. Got no sunset to look at. We've got an airport down there. Oh, it's a random island in the middle of nowhere by the look of it. There. Danish airport. One runway. One guy just down there somewhere. Right. Yeah, we should be okay. So this traffic's clearing itself, really. Yeah, so we've got a guy just down to our right who's descending. Somewhere down there. That is nice though. Look at that sunset. No, I can't see him. Not even on the TCAS. Where is the... Is it this one? That's that one. Where's the... Lost the lighting. How do you get the lighting on here? The panel lighting. Well, that's the E-cam. Ah. Oh. Because that was on the energy. How do you normally light up the knobs here? Ah. There you go. Don't want that on though. First time we've done a night flight for a while as well, I think. Right, we are almost in the vicinity of the radar, Bremen radar. So, as soon as he pings, we'll stop the music. Oh, wrong one. Dome light. I'm just having a play. There we go. Should be any second now. They normally ping you a little bit earlier. "50 minutes in on 48 miles, still descent. Don't forget to hit a like, guys, on the stream if you're enjoying it. It's lovely to fly a plane that I haven't, which is usually pretty good with me. Tried to fly the A300 again yesterday, and that's the pitch trim on that. For some reason, wouldn't let me turn the autopilot on. So I've had to uninstall that, reinstall it. So again, I'll have to see when I'm not busy, or when I get a chance, I'll have to test it again to see if it's any better. Still no ping. Pretty surprised, because usually by now, just because you're outside the just outside the sector, they normally ping you. AWWB. They're still online. 123225. It's all in there ready. So as soon as we get the ping, so it's still saying the shitty app, the Vatsim thing. So 1018. Start plugging in some arrival stuff. So 1018 QNH. Temperature is 22 degrees. Wind, as we said, it's down to 2 knots now. So 060 at 2. Transition level is 5,000. V approach 133. And have a look for our minimums. I need to have a look at the localizer there. Minimums is going to be 344. Minimums is always this bit here. ILS decision height 344. 344. And that is pretty much, that's all our arrival stuff in. So surprise, there's no ping. We're fully in his sector now. We will just await. Not gonna call him. We're approaching an hour now on the flight. Block time. Can't read it that side. Block time is exactly an hour. So there was 5 minutes taxi time, that was. So I'm still waiting for that ping. I mean, look, we're way in his sector now. So we should be in it, really. 115 miles to go. Still top of descent. Right, guys, we're nearly there. 106 miles. Once again, guys, if you're new here, like the stream, subscribe for more content, etc. We will be live again Wednesday night. I believe he still hasn't pinged me. It's really weird. $85 to go, guys. That's going to be a 4,000 we need to be at for the glide slope. That's the arrival. Pretty much matches ours straight in. The Dido is our 4,000 feet for capture. a lot of views now, really. As a you got the good views earlier at the sunset. Right, guys, I am just gonna nip to the toilet just before we descend. So I'll leave you with this view. Be back in 2 secs. Right, hello, I'm back. Still hasn't pinged us, so I'm going to go on the basis that we're going to be on our own until the tower when we're established. I'm going to stick that back in the radio stack 118505, and we are 60 miles away from our top of descent. There's Berlin in front. So looking at the Vatsim map, there are people landing that way. So we are landing on the right runway by the looks of it. 7 right though, that one's landing. So hopefully 7 left is in use as well. Might just message tower, see if he might not even be aware there is no 8s, so we've messaged him. At least if I know now before we get in. Yeah, so at least we know now before we get in. We can quickly change without mucking our flight plan up too much. 7 left, also 8 is broken. Alright, that's cool. Okay, we'll carry on with 7 left then. 47 miles to our Todd, top of descent. Go through all the views, but not a lot really to see. That's probably the best one because it's right near the old strobe light. So we're expected at 21:10. So we could. I think we're going to be a bit late here for some reason. Not quite sure why, because we're not. We're. So 1 hour 6 now. 1 hour 25 airtime. So we're supposedly in 19 minutes, but. Still another 25 minutes according to this. Might be that our speed is quite low as well, but we'll see what we can make up. There's Ketap, so that is our star. We're 36 miles from top of descent, so it's there. There's no restriction at Ketap, is there? No. I feel like we could probably descend now, but we're not going to. The airport is just down there somewhere. $26 to go. We'll go ahead, stick 4,000 in. I might even just descend 5 miles prior, just in case. So not far to go now. So about 13 miles we're going to go descend. Get rid of the navigaph now over the other side. Okay, nearly there. 5 miles we're going to go. 3 miles. Six. So 1 mile. There we go. We're going to go down. We've got 79 nautical miles, really, to the airport. Going down now. It'll go down on profile, but it's obviously because we went early, it'll catch up eventually. So our first sort of, we've got to be at 236 at Ogburn, and it's down to 20. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow descent. We are on the way down. We're going to stop the music now. Oh. So, oh. They're all gone offline as well. Okay, so we're on our own then. Unicom, we're staying on Unicom. Oh well. There we go. So we're caught up now. Profile green dot is in the middle. So we're all good on that front. So we start our left turn towards our arrival. Still airport not visible yet. But as I said, my eyes are normally terrible, so I can't really ever see anything. Back that way, that's why. Anyway, we are making our turn. Yeah, we're due down in 11 minutes, so we're going to be a bit late. Block time will probably be okay. 1 hour 20 on the block. 1 hour 53 gate to gate, so no problem on that front. Few people on the ground. Well, there's one person on the ground, someone landing. No one on approach. We're following in a MD-11. Again, can't see. Really, I've enjoyed this flight actually. So into Berlin, I've had this scenery for ages. I think I've flown out of it once. It's MD-11. See at He's at 8,700. I don't know where he's going because he's completely the wrong way. Another MD-11 coming this way as well, but weird. I can't see any traffic tonight. Usually, I can see you can see the lights. The MD-11 is that way somewhere. Anyway, well, there's the airport. I can just see the runways now. So we're on this last sort of leg. Up and round. Still at 19,000. What's going on here? Okay. Vertical speed. It is. Gonna have to. I knew that would muck up. Turn on our landing systems anyway. Supposedly going to be down by there, but can't see it. We're at 2,500 feet a minute. Try and get down here. So if you just joined, we are on finals for Berlin. 07 left. Knew that looked like a short distance to descend. I just knew it wasn't going to be enough. Anyway, we're going to go seatbelt signs on now. Get everyone back to their seats. Being 900 feet a minute. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be down here, are we? Saying that, we might be. As long as we're 4 before there, which looks like we're going to be. So, under 10,000 now. Landing lights on. Okay, speed can be controlled once we got down. Alright, there's that MD-11. I think. Yeah, I think so. Coming in quite quick, but I mean, for some reason that descent path was just too short. I let Vatsim know we're 20 miles out. Berlin traffic, Scandanavian 212 currently 20 miles from runway 07 left. Let's go. Back. Get some speed control back here. Standard pressure. QNH 1018. Okay, we are down. Approach mode's going to go on. Okay, localizer captured. .145 is our V speed. Glide slope, so we're on our way down. Berlin traffic, Scandinavian 212, 10 mile final, 07 left, fully established. Berlin. Okay, we're going to go there down.
Berlin traffic, Scandinavian 1679, at 7 points Mach 1, lining up at runway 07 right.
Coming in way too hot here. Auto brake. Oop.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Cabin is ready. Flaps 1. Here we go then. That's 2. I knew that was going to happen. Need to get slowed down a bit here. We should be okay. That's 3185, so we can do flaps 3 now.
Berlin traffic, Scandanavian 1679 taking off from runway 07 right. Good evening.
And Berlin traffic, Scandinavian 2125 mile final, 07 left. Flaps full. Runway turn offs. I need the taxi lights on anyway. We'll leave the APU for now. We'll quickly go on to GSX. Oh shit, I can't remember what stand we said we were going at now. Echo 6, wasn't it? Echo 6. Okay, here we go then. Ready to land. We are good. All green. Everything's stable. Speeds all good.
Berlin traffic, Scandinavian 1679 is there and climbing up to 5320. Thank you.
Hundred above. 300.
Berlin traffic, Lufthansa cargo 8451, ILS 07 left, 10 miles.
Okay, autopilot off. Reverse on. Okay, reverse stowed. Manual braking, auto brake off, and just roll down. I didn't disconnect the rudder. My fault. Maintain the center line, and then we're gonna go off here. Well, I'm trying. Sake. Okay, we're gonna go off right at the end then. Berlin traffic, Scandinavian 212, clear of runway 07 left. That was a good landing apart from the fucking end there. Just couldn't turn the tiller for some reason. Right, we're clear of the runway, so landing lights off, taxi's on. I mean, that was actually probably one of my better landings in the A320. Just could not get that tiller to move. We're going to go ahead, turn on the APU. I'll just get off this taxiway. Actually, no. Strobe can come off. Runway turn offs off. Actually, I'll leave that on for now.
Lufthansa cargo 8451, short final runway 07 left.
And the Berlin traffic. Scandinavian 212 is taxiing to stand Echo 6 via Delta and Charlie. Scandinavian. Yeah, I was about to say Berlin there. Never mind. Right. Carry on down. Just while we sort everything out. Pleased with the landing. Wasn't pleased with my hardware deciding not to turn for some reason. To make sure we don't go too far here, because I need to turn off in a minute. Oh, okay, fine. Turn off the chrono. Forgot to do that. Okay, turn off these as well. Turn off both flight directors, both landing systems. We're going to go off here. Wow. Going to go take a left and then immediately go right onto Charlie. And then we want not the first left, but the second left. For stand Echo 6. And off our transponder now. Not this left. This left. And then we want stand 06. We're going to be a bus service. So Echo 1.
And Berlin traffic, you base for the Oscar and the base for the ILS, so 7 left, we have traffic inside.
Echo 3. Echo 4. Echo 5. Okay, Echo 6. Turn off the taxi lights so we don't blind the marshaller. Okay, brake sets, engines off. APU bleed on. Beacon light off. Seatbelt silence off. And we can deboard.
The boarding requested.
And there we go, guys. Welcome down to Berlin. Total flight time 1 hour 32, but I'm going to say about 1 hour 28, as I did forget to turn off the chrono. We'll go ahead and turn off that one as well. So 1:42, so well in our block time. It was a 1 hour 53 block time, so we've got 11 minutes to spare, which was quite nice. So yeah, guys, that it was Stockholm to Berlin. We are just in the deboarding process now.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Gotta get the passenger bus anyway, so... But yeah, that was a really nice flight. Quite enjoyed that, actually. So as I said, we'll be live again on Wednesday. I haven't decided destination yet, but I will have a look tomorrow. And then over the weekend, hopefully we'll do some 777 stream. We'll have a look. I'll have a look for some routes there as well. So, yeah, guys, we'll just have a look at the passengers deboarding. I didn't park it very well. Bit on the skew, but yeah, my parking's never been good. But we made it. We landed all right. We got to the gate. Doesn't matter if you park it well or not. In my opinion, it's only a game. So the bus has arrived. Baggage or cargo was cargo here actually for some reason. It's just wait for a passenger to deboard.
Anfang traffic GPS 49 Oscar, we establish ILS.
From Vatsim and unload our flight plan. We'll, the lantern's already disconnected anyway, which is good. We're going to get any deboarding? See if I can get any, see if I can get these done any quicker. Put that there. There you go, here they come. Yeah, guys, that was Stockholm to Berlin. Thank you so much for joining. Please do hit a like on the stream if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button for more streams. As I said, I'll have a look tomorrow when I'm at work in my lunch break and stuff of flights for Wednesday. Might go back to the US, do an A320 flight there or something, or we'll do maybe some shuttle ops, BA ops, up to Edinburgh or something and back to Heathrow or Gatwick. Haven't been in Gatwick for a while, so that could be a good choice. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you again for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if not, enjoy it on the playback. It will be up as soon as it ends, hopefully. And yeah. And as well, guys, if you ever feel like flying along, please do. It would be nice to fly along with some viewers. So